Welcome to Fatty's Helpful Hints, the show dedicated helping you learn games good. Today, we are going to talk about the top 5 Monster Hunter World easiest weapons to master. And let's just dive right on into it. The longsword. Now, I'm going to put this one at the very bottom of the list because the longsword has a little bit more complication to it. It does have the spirit gauge, which as you do more damage, it's going to end up doing more damage and it's going to fill up. You don't really have to worry about that too much, but when you do get that filled up, you're going to want to use that right trigger. Most of the combos are very, very basic. You do have just like a couple fadeaways, slashing attacks, nothing crazy. You do great slash damage. I always switch to my longsword if I'm wanting to go after like a tail of a creature or something like that. And also, you have pretty fair mobility. You're not going to be the quickest by any means, but your attacks also aren't going to be the slowest. It's a little bit easier to time compared to a lot of the other heavy weapons. So that's what's going to secure this one as number 5 on my list.
Number 4.
The hammer. Now, this is actually my very personal favorite weapon in the entire Monster Hunter World game. It is extremely powerful. You get the awesome KO. And you don't get any real number or no meters or power-ups or special types you have to use. Now, when you upgrade, you still have to, upgrade to different elementals and stuff like that, which is totally fine. But the thing that I don't really like is, when it's a lot of extra additional parts that you have to worry about. You have really simple combos. Most of the time it's, pressing either just B or Y or holding down the right trigger and doing some combos, which makes it really easy and kind of basic to understand and be able to utilize. You are a little bit slow with the attacking, but you're not the slowest. You can dodge and stuff, but your hits are so powerful. It's easy to time it. Just go in, get that big hard hit, and then kind of back off and then time your next attack pretty easily, which makes it fairly easy to master, giving it the number 4 spot on the list.
Number 3.
The bow. Now, this is going to be my second go-to weapon above everything else. It's pretty straightforward, a lot of fun to use, and you can dodge really easily. It's all very straightforward, doing a 1-2-3 shooting combo where you just keep pulling the bow to shoot it, and it's going to give additional more arrows. You also have your big dragon attack, as well as some blunt attacks as stuff falls from the sky. But for the most part, it's just really straightforward. There's not a lot to it. You do have coatings you can add for additional damage, but the basic coating, the basic ammo is going to be unlimited, which makes it really, really nice. You don't have to worry about it too much. But if you are ready to take that next step and worry about it a little bit, you can use coatings to help out that much more. You can also easily mount monsters with it when you do the jump back and then dive at them attack with the arrow, which makes that really, really useful. A lot of times it's harder to mount the monsters, but that's a great way to get a lot of big damage in. So that makes this my number 3 list, making it easy to master.
Number 2.
The dual blades. Now, this one's a little bit complicated, but not really. The things you just got to worry about with the dual blades is when you go into demon mode, you're going to do more damage than when you're out of it. But the thing is, your stamina is going to deplete. So really, all that does is doesn't let your stamina regain. So you just have to be a little bit more conscious with that. You also do have a demon gauge, but really, if you're just kind of looking for something to get a little better at, maybe a starting weapon, you're not going to need to worry about that. You're not going to have to worry about that demon gauge at all. Really, it's just something that builds up the more damage you do, and if you just leave it at that and you keep it full, that's really all you need to know. It does help you get to the Archdemon stage, but I'm not going to go too much into details in this video. I'll save that for a deep dive into any specific weapon classes you guys suggest, in the comments down below, or on my Facebook page, Instagram, anything like that. So this one's just going to say it's an easy one. The combos are really easy. You're extremely fast. You're very versatile. So really all you need to know about this one is you can be a great button masher and attack really, really, really fast and be very agile. And that is why I give it my number 2 spot on this list.
Number 1. That's right.
Sword and shield. Now, by far this is not the most glamorous of all the weapons on this list, but it is by far the easiest one to master. There isn't really anything that stands out that's crazy difficult or you need to learn or any gauges or anything like that. You have a sword and you have a shield and you attack and you can defend, and it's really as simple as that. You're fairly mobile and you're fairly fast. You can also use items without your weapons being sheathed, which is something very unique to this class, so using items even makes this one easier. So overall, this is going to be the easiest weapon set for you to master. It's not the funnest, I'll be honest out there. It's going to help you get through it. It's going to make you a little bit better at the game if you're struggling. but you're not going to look as cool as if you're using the insect glaive or the great sword or something like that. You know, you're not going to have any special bonuses like the hammer that can knock out stuff, so you're just going to SOL on that. But you're not going to be dying. So if you're getting wrecked out there, this is going to be the best one for you to go to. That's why it is going to be my number one of the easiest weapons to master on Monster Hunter World. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this video. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys liked today's video, don't forget to show it a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to see more content like this, don't forget to leave a comment down below. And if you guys want any more deep dives or anything like that, please let me know down there in the comments below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!
Bye.